welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I have a great book series. It's just starting, I'm thinking, and it's by Kenya Wright, and it's Dima, and this is from the Filthy Rich Alpha series, or the Diamond Syndicate series. The Diamond Syndicate series is a part of this. Then the Filthy Rich Alphas is a part of another series, which this will be the first book in. So it's very complicated, but let's just talk about the book. If you thought about it, Diamond Syndicate means it's Mafia. It is Mafia romance. And this has great rep in it. This is an interracial Mafia romance between a journalist and one of the heads of the Diamond Syndicate leaders. It's an enemies to lovers. He is definitely an alpha. He is, like the title says, he is definitely a, touch her and I'll kill you kind of guy. It's just a nice, good trope. And there's actually pictures in here, artwork in here that describes some of the scenes and those kind of scenes as well, Okay. But we have in this world, and I think it's in Florida. Well, it's the United States. It's one of the states. And in this city, there are, I think, 5 different syndicates. And all 5 leaders are kind of friends. Most of them are friends with each other, but not all of them are friends. They're just and then there's alliances and all that kind of stuff. So we start off with a murder. One of the leaders has been found dead, posed in a very degrading manner, wearing a dress, and they are posed like a lady from the historical period with a lot of lusty things around him. He's found in a brothel, which he frequents, and he has lube, dildos, lots of toys around him, and he's literally in a dress with the powder makeup with the blush and a wig. So yeah, someone is going on a killing spree and killing a lot of the higher ups in the Diamond Syndicate of all groups. So it's just not just his group, his organization. It's also I think another one. It's just a lot of people who are dying from a serial killer, and they are trying to figure out who is doing this and why they're doing it and why they're dressing these members up in these get-ups and posing them and all that kind of stuff. Then we have our heroine, who is coming from a very wealthy Black prominent family. She's a journalist. There's a lot of backstory of why she's a journalist and her overall arching plot of why she's a journalist. But she's coming to the city to do an expose on the Diamond Syndicate because she's trying to get her name out there, and she doesn't want corruption. And Dima is just the guy to happen to run into her, and he obsesses about her. He slowly starts to fall into lust and love with her, and she as well. But there's so many complications in this dynamic. It was pretty good, actually. My only hiccup is you have to read the other books, I'm thinking, in order to get the end, because it leaves you on a cliffhanger of what happens, how they resolve a lot of issues that are like prevalent in their storyline, and then it just takes you to years later and everything's okay. So like you miss the whole, like, you know how in like movies, like the bad guy gets hit, but you like get the whole overarching thing of how I got the bad guy, or how they robbed the bank when they robbed the bank, you know? This one, like, it doesn't tell you at all. So I'm thinking that in the other books following the other characters in the crime syndicate that are left and that are taking over for the other deaths, we'll find out how they actually resolve the issues. We all just know that they have like a HEA, so they have a happily ever after, and that's all you can say. Like, it's good. It's good. But yes, I've read Kenya Wright before. I forgot what book I read of hers that made me want to read another one. Or maybe this is the first one and then I bought another one because I like the premise. It's one of those two. But I did enjoy this book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, or 4.25. And I would reread this because, again, in order for me to get the next book, I think this is going to be like a very, like, you have to read this. It's not going to be a standalone. In the Diamond Syndicate, I think this is a standalone. But in the Filthy Rich Alpha series, the ones that follows the Diamond Kid Syndicate leaders, I don't think they're going to be standalones because of what happened in this book. Or maybe she'll just reiterate, but from their point of view, and then you'll slowly get it at the end. I don't know. I just really want to read it. And this is over 600 pages. So yeah. Yes. Okay, so it's the Diamond Syndicate. So then Filthy Rich Alphas is the series, and Diamond Syndicate series is the following the Diamond Syndicate, obviously. Okay, well, sorry. So then it's Dima, Lee, Marcelo, and DeLucia. So that's the order. And again, so in the Filthy Rich Alphas, this is the 5th book. And in the Diamond Syndicate, this is the 1st book. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Confusing, but I'm definitely okay because in the I think the Filthy Rich Alpha series, they are all novellas, but this one. And if you know me, I don't like reading novellas because I want to stay with the character for however long. I love long books. I like thick books, so that's why I usually read thick books. But yes, we hopefully will be reading Lee, because Lee is super crazy. That's another interracial because Dima is, I want to say, Italian, and Lee is Korean. And then Marcelo, I think, is also Italian. So, yeah. And all of them are going to be interracial romances. So, we have Black heroines. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is a great read, right? Like I said, and I can't wait to read Lee's point of view because Lee's a little crazy in this one. Like, he is a little crazy, and how his story plays out in this book is even more crazier because I was just like, yo, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is a lot. And he was just a side character, and I was just like, okay. And since the next book is going to be his point of view, I'm really trying to figure out, like, I want to know how he fell in love and like obsessed with this one character, and then what's his, now that that character is gone, how is he coping? I mean, obviously he's gonna get a new love interest, I'm thinking, but he has to deal with like his own stuff because what the twist was is is in his family, and it's just like a lot. So yeah, this is a lot, and I can't wait to read his point of view now. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This again is I love thick books, so I hope you like thick books, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. I post a video almost every single day, so please like and subscribe to see my posts, to see all the books that I'm reading and giving my reviews on. Don't forget, I also have my monthly recommendations for romance and male romance that's coming up, and I just hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm so sorry. Anyways, my name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and I will see you guys later. Bye.